Surprise, surprise. Welcome to another LBT Live. And it's gonna get wild. May 8th, 2026. Booyah. Hope you enjoy. And let's take it away here. And as for us, end of discussion. And we're live here. And hello, everyone. LBT once again. And welcome to another LBT stream. And finally, yeah, we made it to the May of 2026. And I mean, like I said, April of 2026 is kind of rough, and yeah, got a lot of shit going on, and I'm like, yabba dabba do this nonsense, and yeah, it goes to show that, at least I got Darshall figures there, which that's the positive, but I'm gonna show you new ones, aside from the ones I got from April, and sorry about that, but I got my Darshall figures, both old and new. And I get to show you new Darshall figures I got, aside from the Mattel Nano Tyrannosons. Well, if you want to see them, here they are, right here and now. So, and there. See these three looking raptors? Yeah. Oh, and get to enjoy Junior because he's back and haven't seen him in a while, so he's back. And yep, three raptors, like growth stages, or like a family, like a baby, a child, or an adult, or like three bears, Goldilocks and the three bears, but this time Goldilocks and the three raptors, but this time they're like equal by another. But yeah, I actually kind of like them. Vintage classic Darcy figures. Get to keep them for my collection. And I also got the Spinosaurus from last year's Jurassic World Rebirth. Not the actual one, but I decided to get this. A friend of mine gave it to me, and I was like, why not buy this Spinosaur just for collection-wise and all that? Because, yeah. But I say JP3 Spinal is better, but I say this one is slightly nice and pretty nice and indeed. And lastly, got a few more classic dino figures, but right now, here's this random Tyrannosaur known as Killis. Can't pronounce the name, but yeah, he looks nice, and I actually saw him on YouTube a couple of times, even on the internet, and looks really dope. Yeah, really dope indeed. Can't wait to can't believe I have this guy for my collection, and there. Yeah, got other dinosaur figures side by side between the ones I got like 2022 to 2023 and the ones I got from this year, which both T-Rexes and Triceratops. And well, then I'm gonna put the Spinosaur right there. Junior. Yeah. There. Yeah, it is kind of raining outside, and yesterday it was garbage, and it was legitimately crazy. And do not get me started with the mother effing Thursdays, which I hate Thursdays. I really do. And do not get me started. It was terrible, trash, garbage. Never wanted to experience it, ever. Got a rough time yesterday, and hopefully Friday will be a better one. So, and today is the 100th birthday of one of the most legendary actors, or in this case, legendary uh, broadcasters. Today's the 100th birthday of the most legendary animal broadcasters or animal experts, David Attenborough, or Sir Dave Attenborough, from Dinosaur Planet to other medias from the BBC, from Netflix, any other animal medias from our childhood, and the medias that we still enjoy till this very day. Yeah. And if you've seen that post of Attenborough's birthday that I posted up this year, you'll find out for yourself. And I just posted and decided to wake up and decided to do this post real quick. And I was about to do my other fascinating post, but that's that'll be another time. So there we go. Yeah, yeah. Thursday blows. Man, that blows. That blows. But anyways, yeah, for those who are interesting, for those who are not interesting, and oh, sorry about that. There's Arlo and Bingo, Arlo and the Nanotyrannus, the Mattel Nanotyrannus that I got last month. And the dragons on the other side. Yeah. Pretty interesting. And this should be good. So, anyways, want to click the link. Here it is. Click the link so that way we can have a chat. And as soon as you enjoy this, time to go prehistoric. Big time. Oh, and I also heard that it's raining back in my area background. And last week it rained, and now, oh, brilliant. Let's just stick with the stream instead. So,
Hi.
prehistoric life.
Yeah. I noticed you got a couple of new dinosaur figures.
Yeah, in the stream. And Noah.
Yep. And prehistoric life?
Yeah, he finally got the one I have, the Carnegie Spinosaurus.
I actually
Yeah,
like this reconstruction of Spinosaurus. I actually kind of like it. Huh? Looks really
yeah,
nostalgic and pretty accurate for the time.
yeah.
Man, I
Let's.
miss Spinosaurus like this.
Yeah, and my most recent figure that I got is a Toro Veneer from PNSO.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, I've seen that creature design.
yeah. Let me just open the jaw.
Kind of reminds me of the Mapusaurus from Planet Dinosaur.
mm.
Yeah,
Oh, huh. The only Spinosaur I had is this rebirth one.
yeah,
Surely rebirth may not be good, but at least some of its designs are pretty cool, like the T Rex and the Spinosaurs and the Raptors, and that's about it.
Don't forget the Parasaurolophus.
although it
Which
only
we don't
shows
see in the movie that much.
except for the corpse.
Oh, and I
And the
also got this
Dilophosaurus.
vintage Velociraptor figure. Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought it would be a Deinonychus, which Deinonychus would sound cool if this because of the head shape and all that, and there's the big one and the little one, and my cousin have this as much as I did, and it was nostalgic, and there's a baby one right there, baby one. Yeah, it's like a growth stages or like a family of raptors. Oh, and there's also oh a Spinosaur carrying a raptor. Impressive. And you still have that Carcharodontosaurus.
Yeah.
Pretty dope. Oh, and I got this random Tyrannosaur, which I actually kind of like.
yeah. The Tyrannosaur that you have is Calliscus.
Kaliskis, right.
Yeah,
Thanks, Prehistoric Life.
you're welcome.
Yeah, and so far, this yeah, I don't know what year this figure came out, but
It
I
came
heard
out
that
in
it's really nice.
2024.
Huh?
2024.
Yeah, man, 2024 is one of the worst years, and yet some of their dinosaur figures are really nice back then, like the Pachyrhinosaurs, the Suchomimus, this 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 Kiliscus, and even the real field Carnotaurs, the demon from Italian.
Well, what about for movies?
I'm most likely focused on the figures. I'm focused on the figures, so I can't.
Well, I think 2024 is a good year for movies like Twisters, as well as Despicable Me 4, Kung Fu Panda 4.
Ah, yeah. For me, 2024 not a good year for me because I suffered through bad stuff after bad stuff after bad stuff and blah 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 and yada 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 and 2024 was such a garbage year for me. But as for 2025, it managed to got better for me. Sure, some of their medias may not be perfect, but at least I enjoy for what 2025 is. The How to Train Your Dragon remake, the the season oh the season the season 3 and 4 of Chaos Theory, as well as Dinosauria. Two
And
episodes
Primitive
like
War.
yeah, Primitive War, of course. But if there's one good thing I have to say about 2024's media is the first season of Chaos Theory which was really nice, and Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire, as well as Dino Dex, which I actually kind of like those quite a lot, which at least that's the saving grace of 2024. And other than that, 2024 is kind of underwhelming. But hey, at least me and Dino 2 Max managed to review the first season of, of Chaos Theory, so that's nice. Oh yeah, yeah, excited to. Man, as vintage as this Raptor is, the skin texture is nice, and man, this feels like a real reptile that I'm touching. Even if it's inaccurate, which I'm gonna name this Raptor Eno. Eno,
Eno.
the from Dino Sapien, which was thought to be a Utah Raptor. I remember this long running TV show Dino Sapien from Discovery Kids and BBC, because the coloring, the red head, the coloring, it does resemble Eno from Dino Sapien. And some speculated that he's half dinosaur, half person, and all that, which I don't mind. And since I named this plastic Apatosaurus Arlo, I named this retro Raptor figure Eno because of that Dino Sapien TV show, which, I mean, Dino Sapien was a part of my childhood. And it's really nostalgic. So, how's everything going on, Prehistoric Life?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I got the Safari Limited Austroraptor.
Oh, I don't have that one.
Austroraptor. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Well, it is on Amazon.
Yeah.
I
They
actually like
also have
that.
it.
I actually like that Austroraptor. A big, a
Yeah,
big Velociraptor,
I
but
think it's
with a
one of the
longer snout.
I think it's one of the best dinos in Jurassic World Evolution 3.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the Evolution 2, there's this Polygigantoraptor.
Do you have that deluxe collect a feathered Velociraptor?
Unfortunately, no. But I
Well,
have.
it is on Happy Hand Toys. It's
Yeah.
in my cards for for later this
They
month.
also have it at D. Jenkins, too.
Oh.
Yeah, the Jenkins is they also have retired figure dinosaurs too.
Hmm.
They have like a couple of Carnegie, some vintage like, and some retired collecte. Yeah.
Hmm.
Huh. Decided to bring out other mini dinos, two
Yeah.
baby raptors and a baby Rex, right in front of Arlo. Oh, and as a matter of fact, I do have this baby Rex since 2019 that came with the Lost World Buck. And while the Lost World Buck is not with me anymore, I still managed to have this guy instead. Yeah, pretty nostalgic, and it looks exactly like the Junior Rex from Lost World. Oh yeah. Mm. Oh, wait. Anything going on, guys?
Just chilling.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
I was
about
on my
to.
NASCAR game before this stream.
Oh yeah, man, the real Phil Triceratops. Ugh. Real Phil Triceratops goes. It's one of the better Triceratops figures I've ever had so far.
Oh yeah, and I do have plans for my new Spinosaurus.
And I also saw your unboxing video, Noah, of your Carnegie Spinosaurus.
Yeah, yeah, that's why I got updates for my show.
Yeah, and I
This will
always
be
liked it.
Zaina as a fully grown Spinosaurus because she's just a sub-adult in season 1. So she'll be fully grown season 2 and onwards.
Yeah.
Hmm. Pretty dope. Nice
Yeah, you should check
Spinosaur.
out that unboxing, LBT.
Oh, huh. I actually like that snout shade of the Spino. The snout, the sail, and everything. Looks nostalgic from the 2011s or 2010s. Yeah, 2010s. So while I got two Darcy figures that are from Jurassic World Rebirth, and the rest are Legacy line.
Whoops.
Spinosaurus. I'd rather go with Baryonyx from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom.
I'm happy to have the same Spinosaurus as
Hmm?
The only
the
Jurassic World
Rebirth.
baryonyx I have is Grim.
Oh, the same Spinosaurus that you got as I did.
Yeah.
Oh.
Huh. Yeah. Such a shame that they have very minimal screaming time in the films. Just to team
Wow.
up with this Mosasaur, and I don't think they did teamwork with the Mosasaur.
Yeah, they just only grabbed a few people and that's just about it.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I want to see these dinosaurs in action, like
Yeah.
see them in their personalities and all that. Like,
Yeah, and
like,
not to mention like the Spinosaurus and Plymouth War did really good with taking down a Triceratops.
yeah, they at least they didn't kill it on land. They decided to take it in the water and killing it. So, which I think a Spinosaurus would kill an animal if it lives in the ocean with it. So it not just kills fish, but also other dinosaurs. Like, take a look at crocodiles, for example. They grab their prey from their land, take it to the ocean, and then killing it. Like all those other stuff. So it is possible that Spinosaurs would probably take animals from land and then killing them in the oceans. Not just fish, but other animals and all that. Which I kind of like that moment with the Spinosaur killing a Triceratops and like that type of stuff.
Yeah, I don't happen to have a new like Spinosaurus for this year's Spinosaurus too. Let me
Oh.
just do that. And the
Yep.
colors
There he
kind of a bit
is.
brighter than the Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus.
Wow, look at him.
Spinosaurus.
You see, the tail is a bit too thick, but it's okay. Yeah.
Leaping reptiles. I actually like the coloring.
Yeah. It resembles that of Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus.
Yeah, I think that same Spinosaurus appeared in Camp Cretaceous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from season 4 and 5, and I actually like its design in the season 4 and 5 of the Spino. Bulky and yeah,
And we
it
definitely
may
got the
resemble this.
rematch between Spinosaurus and T-Rex in the final battle of season of Camp Cretaceous.
Yeah, Spinosaur. Yeah, two T
Yeah, because
Rexes
this
team
time
up
it's a
together to
two
take
on
down a
one.
Spinosaur.
Yeah, because this time it was a 2-on-1 instead of just a 1-on-1.
Yeah, and for the
Yeah, because
Spinosaur,
Spinosaurus would be no match for two.
yeah, for the good one, Noah. But for the T Rexes, it's payback, and
Yeah,
also
after what Fispang had killed Bull, which is
Yeah, because I think that Bull T-Rex was probably Big Edie's mate in Jurassic Park 3.
uh, I think that Tyrannosaur wasn't fully grown, which is why
yeah,
the
it could be like
Spinosaur.
a subadult.
No, it wasn't the same T-Rex from the Lost World. You know, that infant.
Yeah,
No, it wasn't. It was a young Tyrannosaur. Wasn't fully grown, and that's how the Spinosaur ends up killing it. Which I don't blame the Spino. But if it was a fully grown Rex, the Spinosaurus is in big trouble.
yes, yeah.
And not to mention, the Tyrannosaur would roast on the Spinosaur full time. But since Jurassic Park 3 is mainly focused on the Spinosaur, and huh, yeah,
Yeah, Triceratops only got a cameo in that movie. I wish they appeared in that river scene too, though, with the Brachiosaurs and Kylosaurs and Parasaurolophus and Stegosaurs.
yeah, we don't. The thing is that we don't even see them up close. Not even the Stegosauruses too.
Yeah, the closest thing we got to is probably Chaos Theory.
Yeah, they did get to appear in the final season of Chaos Theory. With
Yeah, like since they haven't appeared in Camp Cretaceous, why not put them in Chaos Theory in the final season?
and yeah, they did in the Biosin Valley. That's a good thing.
Oh, big ah, Giganotosaurus. Behold.
Oh, yeah, one of those Jurassic World ones from the Dominion toy line.
As you can see, they made like different Spinosaurs throughout the years by Shrike. Yeah, showing how much progress they made. Yeah, let me just put them by older. Here we have the
Are you
the
talking about the
yeah, you can see they have different ones. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
this
I
is
have those two Schleich Spinos
and then got the 2019
and
one,
that one.
and this is the most recent one right here.
Yeah, I still don't have that one yet, but I will for my show.
The only one I'm missing is the retro one with a head kind of reminiscent of Tyrannosaurus. That's the only one I'm missing.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. It came out like in the early 2000s, I believe.
huh, yeah. Ah, huh, real feel Giga.
LBT, what's your favorite strike sponsors I have? Between the brown one, this quadrupedal one, or this quadrupedal 2, or the 2026. Which one's your favorite?
I picked the blue one in the aquamarine one.
Yeah, this
That
one's his
resembles the J
favorite.
three one.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah, I like that one the most.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
What would your
aquamarine
favorite
slash
Shillake
purple Spino.
Triceratops be?
Yeah, um they also released a new Triceratops, and surprisingly enough, even though I don't have that figure yet, it has a movable head.
Wait, what's your
Oh yeah,
favorite Shillake one?
Mine's the most recent one, like you said.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I prefer the 2018 one.
No, I'm saying for sponsors.
Oh, I was talking about the
Oh yeah, for
Triceratops.
Triceratops. Yeah. So yours is like 2018.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy that I got I'm happy that I got like 4 Triceratops. If or in this case, yeah, I did get 4, the baby one, and I'm happy that I got them for my collection. And I mean, I say the big one's probably my favorite one, and ever since the 2018 Fallen Kingdom Triceratops, which appears to be smaller than the. Is it kind of true that the Jurassic Park's Triceratops is bigger than the Jurassic World one? Is this true? Because it
I
has to
don't
be like a
know.
theory.
Maybe.
And I also heard that in Jurassic World Evolution that they measure it in size, and some parts in DeviantArt in size and all that. I don't know, but I'm just gonna put these dinos side by side here. Triceratops and Triceratops, boy. Hammond Collection and Real Field Triceratops. Head on. Yeah. One thing that I have to tell you is that don't you think that's fascinating that Attenborough is 100 years old on his birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, his birthday was like this today, and I managed to do that post. So happy birthday to David Attenborough. Yeah, T Rexes. Vang and Ember. T Rexes and Triceratops. Hmm. Happy that I got Nano Tyrannus on the side. Nano Tyrannus and Junior. Junior. Yeah, I mean, Junior would go so well with these two T Rexes, and same with this young infant Triceratops. Surprisingly, that the T Rex is taller than the Triceratops in infant style. Paw Patrol the Dino movie coming on August, as well as um um oh End of Oak Street. And speaking of other paleo medias, have you seen the trailer for Surviving Earth?
Yes.
No.
I put it on my anticipated medias of 2026 playlist, and I decided to post it on the poster with the Allosaurus from Prehistoric Kingdom, which I can't wait for the Allosaurus to be in Prehistoric Kingdom, and finally it has arrived. Two species of Allosaurus in Prehistoric Kingdom: Allosaurus fragilis and Allosaurus genentini.
Because I
No
always have a
Allosaurus maximus and no Allosaurus europaeus. But I am
yeah,
excited for Allosaurus making their own appearance in the Prehistoric Kingdom to see go against with the Stego, because we can't have a Stegosaur. We can't have Jurassic dinosaur without its famous predators, Allosaurus, the T Rex of the Jurassic, for a reason. I mean, the closest thing we'll ever get to a T Rex of the Jurassic is probably Torvosaurus, which that's different. Torvosaurus is an underrated theropod from Jurassic, and yeah, it made its appearance in Dinosaur Revolution. It made its appearance in the 2025 Walking with Dinosaurs, and it also made its appearance in Prehistoric Kingdom. And not to mention Dinosaur King. I never knew Torvosaurus appeared in Dinosaur King, which I thought was like a random Carcharodontosaur, which turns out to be Torvosaurus.
I never knew that Gogiosaurus was also an Dinosaur King, but only appeared in the arcade, unfortunately.
Belosaurus?
No, Gogiosaurus.
Oh, Gorgiosaurus, right.
Yeah, only appeared in the arcade of Dinosaur King.
Yeah, and not in the show. And the same thing could be said for Tarbosaurs, Giganotosaurus, and other dinosaurs that weren't in the show, but only in the arcade version of Dinosaur King. Well, one more appearance of the Giga, and then this. Oh yeah, with the Giga. David Attenborough. The most amazing Attenborough doing animal nature media. Media after media after media. He can still pull it off. Since like Morgan Freeman, Nigel Marvin, or the Pratt brothers, you name a few.
What about Tom Hiddleston, the one he did for Prehistoric Planet Ice Age?
And he also voiced other animal medias from Apple TV. Tom Hiddleston, who is the most respectable actors in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, from playing Loki and also other British medias or other medias, both American, British, all those other stuff. But he did amazing with Prehistoric Planet Ice Age. I'm gonna give it that. You know. Huh. First time to appear in the stream. Eno. 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 Huh. Eno. Yeah. Dino Sapien. A classic, a childhood nostalgic dinosaur media that has like three dinosaurs. A Utah raptor, which somehow speaks its own language, and also with a teenage raptor, and those two Pachycephalosaur slash Ankylosaur dinos called the Diggers.
Oh yeah, have you seen the new I've actually seen it before. It's for it is a pilot season. It is called Talon.
Huh?
Talon, yeah. It's about a Dakota raptor that has gained powers.
Oh, Talon, right.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Talon. But I did see the first episode, and it was like basically Avatar: The Last Airbender of Dino medias. Oh, sorry about that. Be right back with the camera. It's acting crazy.
Oh yeah, and not to mention, I also got another one which I haven't showed yet. It is the
Can't
Halongatorosaurus.
hear you. Stop the Halongatorosaurus.
Hold on, I can't hear you. Let me rejoin. Gotta rejoin, unfortunately.
There, I'm back.
Oh yeah,
There, things
I
look
was
like.
showing Noah the Halongatorosaurus. Whoops, sorry. There we go. Here's the Halongatorosaurus.
Holy cow,
Yeah,
Torosaurus. Man, Torosaurus is wow. It's been a while since we have been seeing the Torosaurus in media. Aside from
guess
Walking
I
with
might have to
Dinosaurs
rejoin
and
again, unfortunately.
Speckles the Tarbosaurus. Oh, there you are, Noah. Sorry that you missed out with Prehistoric Life's Torosaurus. Oh,
Oh, I
there he
saw it.
goes.
I
He's
just
back.
couldn't hear him. So that's why I left. So just
Same thing happened to me, Noah.
oh,
Yeah. For some reason, my stream is kind of clumsy, which camera going back and forth, and all that type of stuff.
oh, yeah. Hey, can you show me that Torosaurus again?
Yes. Let me go grab him. There he is.
Yeah, the Hollow Good one. Yeah, I do plan to get that one for my show and name
Yeah.
him Toro.
Torosaurus, a relative of Triceratops, and I honestly like Torosaurus.
And I got the Triceratops also for comparison.
Nice
Yeah, because they're
comparison with
both.
Triceratops.
Thanks.
They're both good ceratopsians from the end of the Cretaceous period, 66 million years.
And both they're both almost the same size, with Triceratops a bit bigger.
And Torosaurus had like a longer frill horn,
Yeah,
or a different frill horn that is different from Triceratops.
yeah.
Man, man, I like these. Oh look, a good friend of mine, John Wick fan. Hello, John Wick fan. Hello, Papa. The Dino Papa, John Wick fan. And good luck in your area back then, which I can understand why.
Oh yeah, I don't remember having this figure that I got. Is a vintage Carnegie Protoceratops nest. Yeah,
Protoceratops.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, with
I
these
kind of forgot
youngsters.
about it. Yeah, I can see the eggs and the two Protoceratops. It kind of feels
Let's
like a
see.
diorama.
Dinorama.
Yeah.
Dinorama. I remember that from Disney's Animal Kingdom, which I miss Disney's Animal Kingdom. Like the last time I've been with Dinosaur, and before it got closed down for some weird reason, like ugh. But on the bright side though, at least the paleo media managed to cheer us up and managed to knocks our scales off like some like Netflix the dinosaurs, which that was really good. And also with the Super Mario Galaxy movie, which that is really nice. I've yet to review that on my channel soon. And
No, I
also
have
with
yet to see that.
the dinosaur figures I had. Amber, the real Phil Triceratops, the real Phil Giganotosaurus, and the Therizinosaurus, and Nanotyrannus, and many more. Huh. Man, this Triceratops is. Yeah, I remember that moment where the T Rex fights a Triceratops in Jurassic Park, the video game, where where these characters were running from the T Rex and Triceratops, and then the T Rex battles the Triceratops, and then they ran off to some degree and all that. Which I'm happy that they don't choose who's the winner is. They had to fight and then they walk off. Like that's what normal animals do and all that stuff in real life. They would pick a fight and then walk off. Like that's how. I mean, I wish a T Rex fight a Triceratops in the movies. So if they have that in the video game, how come they don't do that in the movie?
Like
Like that's hmm?
they could have like did something like that in one of those movies.
Yeah, which is beyond a mystery. Which, however, the closest thing we did get a Triceratops fighting a T Rex is documentary wise, like A Truth About Killer Dinosaurs, Clash of the Dinosaurs, and oh, Dinosaur Revolution with Tinkerbell and Stompy taking out a Triceratops once and then they don't do it, and even Life on Our Planet for that matter.
Yeah, although they didn't actually kill the Triceratops, but hey, at
The
least it did
Triceratops ran
something.
off and the T Rex um was about to chase it and then eat it.
Yeah, and another thing about it is there's not much media that has a T Rex battling an Ankylosaurus, although we did get one finally from the dinosaurs.
Yeah, yeah. Netflix, The Dinosaurs, Walking with Dinosaurs, and Clash of the Dinosaurs. And one thing that I have to point out to the Jurassic franchise is that throughout the Jurassic franchise, the Triceratops and Tyrannosaurs, they barely share a scene with each other. Same with the Ankylosaurs, and even Allosaurs and Stegosaurs. They barely share a scene. Yeah, like it's basically different dinosaurs going after with different dinosaurs and all that stuff. Like, I mean, this happened with the T Rex and Raptors, Spinosaurus versus T Rex, Carnotaurs versus Sinoceratops, and T Rex versus Giganotosaurus. Like, see what I mean?
Yeah.
And no, I'm not including hybrids in the franchise because I'm talking about actual dinosaurs interacting with
And,
each other one by one.
and not to mention the Velociraptors of Tyrannosaurus fight too.
In Chaos Theory,
Yeah.
not to mention a Carnotaurus and Allosaurus and Pachyrhinosaurs, and even Allosaurus and Nasutoceratops in Battle at Big Rock during the fire scene or the camp scene, I guess, because it did give me that flashback of 2013's Walking with Dinosaurs movie where a Pachyrhinosaurus was fighting against a Gorgosaurus in the fire scene. Man, I like watching Battle at Big Rock. Ah, Ember. Mm. Oh, anything okay there, Noah?
What?
Anything okay there, Noah?
I ask.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm just. Huh. Spinosaurus. This new Spinosaur. Officially from Rebirth. I have to compare it with the Baryonyx from Fallen Kingdom.
Yeah.
Bingo. Yeah. Give me one moment. There, that should do it. Okay, that didn't work. There. Ha. Spinosaurus and Fallen Kingdom Baryonyx. Oh wait. Do I have to know? Do I have to point out that this Spinosaurus from Jurassic World Rebirth has like tiny cresses in on its snout? Like see where I'm pointing at?
Yeah. Let me check on my
Yeah,
call.
yeah. Not
Yeah.
one but two head crests, which Spinosaur only had like a one crest, like a one crest that is like a middle.
Yeah.
Not like the Spinosaurus mirabilis, but I
Yeah.
wonder if they
So
I wonder if they have that in the actual toy line. Because as I did check it in Walmart and Target, but
I don't
for
remember
what
seeing it on the $50 Spinosaurus.
$50.
Yeah, the tail thrashing Spinosaurus.
Oh yeah, the one. Oh yeah, the ones that. Yeah, and not to mention that Target exclusive one. I'm pretty sure it had the same thing as much as these two.
Yeah.
Oh, Dusty gets to appear in the middle of this stream. So, Dusty, surprise! Can't believe Attenborough is 100 years old.
Yeah.
100 years old. It's so prehistoric. And that's not the way the things are done, you know? What kind of things? Yeah. Huh, decided to pull off Deadpool vibes, but it's with the Diablo Ceratops.
Oh yeah, I also noticed that Mattel actually never made a Oviraptor
Huh?
toy.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
and same thing with Smilodon also that appeared in Camp Cretaceous.
Yeah. That felt forced. Adding a Smilodon in Camp Cretaceous, it does sound good on paper, but in a way, it felt forced.
Yeah. Like Oviraptors seem to be one of the toys that have been missing for a while since we got it from Dominion in an extended version.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of far fetched that they barely had an Oviraptor ever since Dominion came out.
At least you got Mamenchisaurus at least
My Manchisaurs.
on the Lost World.
Yes.
At least you have that one.
Mm-hmm. And the Diplodocus, which that Diplodocus is long. It's kind of like the Walking with Dinosaurs Diplodocus.
Yeah.
Oh, still have that Disney's Velociraptor with me. Ah, yeah. I'm gonna compare the Disney Velociraptor with Eno. Side by side comparison with Eno and Disney's Velociraptor. And oh yeah, surprisingly though, Disney's Velociraptor is surprisingly taller than Eno. The face is different, but the claws and all that, I can see where this is coming. Yeah, Disney's Velociraptor and Eno. And the next comparison that I'm going to compare is Jurassic World's Raptors. Yeah, this Velociraptor Charlie and Eno. And what do you get? Charlie and Eno, they're the same size, but Disney's Velociraptor takes the cake for being the larger ones out there. And yeah, pretty big out there. And well, gotta get back to where I was.
Yeah.
Perfectly balanced with this. I'll be right back. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
What you figures out you plan on getting in the future, Noah?
Well, I do plan to get the Safari Limited Austroraptor along with the uh well the Howling Good Acrocanthosauruses
Yeah, which comes
for
in
my
two different
show, of
colors.
course, because they'll be named Shrek and Fiona.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have three Safari Limited mini ones, so yeah, they'll be used at the end of the show. Yeah, in the final episode. I also plan to get the Howling Good Allosaurus, the
yeah,
blue one. Even the Howling Good Red Carnotaurus and the purple one.
yeah. All
Even
of the
that Rebar one, because it resembles the Carnotaurus from Disney's Dinosaur.
yeah. Oh yeah, the Contours and Pablos are unfortunately about to be retired soon.
Yeah. Same with that brown running T Rex, which I also plan to get. Because it's better than that green one.
Yeah, and same thing with the Plesiosaurus from Papal, which is also retiring.
Well, so is that Giganotosaurus and Therizinosaurus.
And the blue Oviraptor, I think.
Hmm. Well, there's also what other figures do I plan to get? Uh, oh, there's also the Papillopatosaurus,
Yeah.
and
What about the reborn V-Rex?
nah, no, the Carnotaurus is the only rebar figure I plan to get.
Okay.
But I also plan to save money for a lot of Amtrak stuff, of course, by Hatto and Walters, etc. Because I love Amtrak.
Yeah.
As you know, I have ridden an Amtrak train before.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, there's Amtrak stuff on Amazon and eBay that I plan to get.
yeah. Yeah, when we go on the real Amtrak train, you may never know what you're going to pass by.
Yeah, well, I have seen three different types of Amtrak trains.
Yeah.
I've seen the Empire Builder and the Cascades, and the Coast Starlight at King Street Station in Seattle. Yeah, I've seen the Cascades especially, either in Marysville or the Lighthouse Park in Mukilteo. The Empire Builder, especially at Lighthouse Park, only once at Edmonds and once in Seattle. So yeah. What Amtrak trains have you seen before?
I never seen any of them before, actually.
Oh, what state do you live in?
Live in Jacksonville, and Jacksonville does have an Amtrak.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like in a little old building.
so Florida.
Yeah,
Well, LBT 75 does live in Boston,
Yeah.
Massachusetts. Yeah, I live here in Washington State, of course. So it's currently 11:50 here.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm back. And what are you all talking about?
Oh, we were talking about um his plans of getting the dinosaur figures for the future.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and Amtrak stuff.
Oh, and I also heard that Noah's talking about where we live and all that stuff.
Yeah, just
Which
the states, of course.
states?
Yeah, you live in Massachusetts. I live in Washington,
Yeah, I was
and
born there, but we're not allowed to talk about it in my LBT streams.
Yeah, we're not
Either,
supposed to talk about it.
huh? What do you
oh,
say?
No, I'm saying the thing that you said.
Yeah, we're not supposed to talk about how we live in the states. It's America. America
right.
is America.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Other states I've been to were Virginia, the Carolinas, as well as California, Arizona,
Oh yeah,
Oregon,
California.
Utah, Wyoming, Montana, and especially Idaho.
Yeah, head to tail. California is where I where I go there. California, Massachusetts, and and many more.
Wow. You've been to more states than I have?
Oh, New York. Yeah, New York and Los Angeles. Oh, by the way, there's Primeval Yautja. Hello, Primeval Yautja.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday,
to
Primeval Yautja.
Happy birthday to Pamio Voucher.
Yeah, nice entrance in the stream. A nice entrance here. But other than that, let's not talk about this state stuff going on, okay?
Yeah,
Because
it's just
that
not what we talk about.
yeah.
Because
I
I'd
mean, we
rather
can
just
do it with
focus
other
on more of
YouTubers, but me,
dinosaurs.
it's very different because I don't want to keep my identity at all times. As
I'd
what
rather
William
like
says for Meet the Robinsons when blew up my cover like that.
yeah, let's just focus on more dinosaur stuff and less of other thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Primeval Yelch's birthday is the same day as Attenborough's birthday.
Of
There, back again.
course.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
back with the dialogue.
yeah. The officers also appeared in Rebirth.
Yeah, just for a short amount of screening time, and that's just about it.
Yeah, like they could give dinosaurs more screen time.
Yeah, like they did
Hopefully
in the
the
previous Jurassic Park films and the World films. But Rebirth, they just they just threw that out of the window.
yeah, let's hope the future
Yeah,
Jurassic
no
movie
characters
will
from previous movies ever appeared in the movie.
Patchy. Great to see him there in a while. And for Attenborough's birthday.
Well, my Safari Limited Pachyrhinosaurus, I definitely named him Patchy, and he appeared in episode 8 of my show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you still haven't seen that one. I already watched it 10 times.
There we go. Pachyrhinosaurus. Mattel. I named him Patchy.
Yeah, I don't know why they called it Sinoceratops when it's clearly the Pachyrhinosaurus.
Yeah. Because I saw the promotional art of the Pachyrhinosaurus from Fallen Kingdom that originally they were going to put Pachyrhinosaurs in Fallen Kingdom, and then some people decided to search up the Pachyrhinosaurs, and then they saw and they thought that this will be a good addition to the Jurassic franchise by having holes on it and then naming it Sinoceratops in the final film. And boom, this is what we got. Part Pachyrhinosaur and part Sinoceratops itself, which for some reason it has those things that resemble Pachyrhinosaurs and the holes. I mean,
Yeah.
I know it's from Jurassic World, but yeah, what's with the holes on the frill? Did they see 2013's Walking with Dinosaurs and then call it a day and all that?
Yeah, like at least closest thing I could think of is probably injuries from Suchin Tyrannus.
Yeah, or they're just like genetically in InGen clones. Ah. There's Nosaurus from Jurassic World. Great to have him back one by one. And, oh, sorry. Where's the. Ah, there it is. Great to have. There's an Nosaurus. Chich. Hmm. There we go. Hmm. There we go. Don't have to know. Just saying this. Yeah, surviving Earth. So, what are you excited about for surviving Earth?
Me personally, probably I kind of like the hold on. I kind of like the Spinosaurus.
I'm mostly hyped up for the dino scenes, specifically Nanosaurus, and to see what their catastrophe would look like. because Nanosaurus. I mean, it's been a while since Nanosaurus has appeared in the media. It's like, however, the closest thing that Nanosaurus has appeared is March of the Dinosaurs and Walking with Dinosaurs Prehistoric Planet, even if it's just Gorgosaurus, but renamed Nanosaurus.
Yeah,
But I,
and Prehistoric Planet.
but as for real medias, now we're talking like Amazing Dino World, where it was chasing that Troodon, and T Rex and Evolutionary Journey, Prehistoric Planet, of course, and Dinosauria. Yeah, I am so happy that I got this mini Gorgosaurus. 2019, and I mean 2019 was really nostalgic for me collecting figures from the Walking with franchise, as well as the T Rex from Lost World and other medias going on. Arlo, Eleanor, and you name a few. Oh, Rex is right behind the background, so great to see him there. But the others, yeah, pretty awesome out there. And there we go. Yeah, yeah, I did mention like my friends and my friends got me some of the dinosaur figures while I managed to buy them for myself for collection wise, because yeah, they are really, really cool out there. For the example, the Acrocanthosaurus. And for what I can heard, Acrocanthosaurus is like Washington DC, Washington DC, Texas. I wonder if Acrocanthosaurus was found in Houston, Texas. As far as I know, Acrocanthosaurus is one of the most underrated dinosaurs found around in Texas at the time. Either Dallas or Houston, or I believe I really want to get back that Acrocanthosaurus from Terra, because I can't believe I gave it to a friend of mine. That was a huge mistake. A huge mistake. Big time. Like,
Yeah.
giving away figures that I like to a friend of mine was a huge mistake. And it's probably one of the worst ideas. Long, sad history of bad ideas.
Yeah, but there's always plenty of different Aquacanvosaurus figures that they made. Collecte, Howlin' Good. Unfortunately, Mattel never made one, but we eventually
Yeah.
get that one soon.
And one thing that I have to point out to Mattel with its dinosaur figures is that they make the movie theme dinosaur figures like big, and the other theropod dinosaurs like small, like the Carcharodontosaurus, the Tarbosaurus, the Maposaurus, you name a few. Like, and even with like what's up with Mattel? Like, I
Like, they
mean,
should treat it as like an extra large range.
do they have they researched size difference and all that stuff? Like,
Like, the Mapusaurus have been almost the size of T-Rex when it's not as heavy as the T-Rex, but...
exactly. And
And
yeah,
same thing with Tyranno Titan.
yeah, and Tarbosaurus. Tarbosaurus was the same size as the Rex, but the T Rex is a little bit bigger than the Tarbo. But Tarbosaurus should have been the same size as the Rex. Like, heck, take a look at Camp Cretaceous, for example.
Yeah, the
You see
Hidden
the T
Adventure.
Rex and the Tarbosaurus literally comparing with each other. You know? Oh, Gus the Proceratosaurus is here. Hey,
Hey,
Gus.
guess.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, cool Spinosaurus you got there.
Yeah. Not to mention with my Spinosaurus that I got from Rebirth, which Rebirth Rebirth can suck it.
True.
Yeah. But personally, I rather pick the Spinosaurus that Noah
Dang
had,
it.
which
Can't
that is
hear
the
you
which.
again.
Huh? I wonder if they have those on eBay, because if they do, I'm getting it, and
Yeah,
probably
although
sure,
eBay can be expensive if that figure that Noah has for Spinosaurus.
and some other dinosaur figures that are like random on all that stuff. Which collecting classic dinosaur figures is fun, especially from childhood, and even if they weren't from the movies, it is really nostalgic. Yeah. Oh, and I also got this new Tyrannosaur, Calliscus, from yeah. I'm actually enjoying this. Not only does it have pronated arms this way, but it also has like feather things on the tail, and why not through the rest of the body? How come stop? How come stop there all the way to the tail? Like, and yeah, I mean, it may not look much, but it does resemble some of the dinosaurs from 65, but I would take that. I would take this over any creature from 65 for that level. And do you know what this reminds me of? The slasher from Terra Nova. You know Terra Nova
Yeah.
with these Guanlong like dinosaurs, because that's what this creature reminds me of. Yeah, the slashers from Terra Nova. Oh, it's just still of us. And I decided to bring Junior out because it's been a while since I haven't been bringing him out, and Prehistoric Life has entered this, and Noah too.
It just got disconnected again.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
But
But
yeah.
now we're back in positions. Spinosaurus nostalgicness. Spinosaurus aegypticus.
Yeah.
Man,
What do you think of this, Gus?
It's
I
pretty good.
like it.
Yeah, it's good.
And even the snout shape. Oh, and the funny thing is that I got like three of these mini um three velociraptors, like life cycles and all that. So might as well step that out of the way. Ah, oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, like the baby, kid, and adult form. And yeah, and the coloration and the modeling kind of resembles like those random dinosaur art. And one of them took inspiration from this TV show from a TV show Dino Sapien, which I named this one Eno because it is Eno from the childhood dinosaur show like Dino Sapien, and yeah, Eno as it is with Arlo. Ah, yeah, Gorgosaurus. Great to have him in this LBT stream back. And yeah, so fascinating that Attenborough is 100 years old. So fascinating.
And then,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did a post on I did a post on 100-year-old Attenborough in the birthday post. So dope and fascinating. I I did the stream not only for the May for because it's May, but also for the birthday post of David Attenborough, the most passionate of animals since Nigel Marvin, Morgan Freeman, and any other people that could be interested in animals and all that, or animal experts. Yeah, animal experts. I may give it that, and to name a few. Well, Dusty, time to get wild with it. So look out, Diabloceratops on the loose. Lumber, lumber like the wind. Yeah, Jurassic World Rebirth said that they were going to add a Diabloceratops, which they never did. That's just lazy writing. And for that reason, lazy lame writing. Boring. And don't ever mention what LBT lives next time, because that's also
Why?
overdue. So
Yeah, which is why we don't talk about that.
bingo. Yep, you heard Dusty. Patchy. Ah, Aladar. Yeah, decided to bring him in because the big blue iguanodon has popped into this. As a matter of fact, I might compare him with this Triceratops. Yeah, real field Triceratops and Aladar, which they're close. They're close in height difference. There you go. Bingo. Close in height difference. Almost taller to Aladar, but Aladar is taller and towers him because he's a Mattel figure from a dinosaur movie, Dinosaur, and Dinosaur's 26 this year. Last year was 25, and this is 26. So I'm going to be 26. Any other medias could be 26, and you name a few. So ah, Aladar and Littlefoot on top of one another. So I used to have Aladar that works, but sadly, the closest thing that I have Aladar working is with this.
Light up eyes.
Yeah, light up eyes. I'm gonna go turn off the lights and there we go. Glow up eyes. Such a shame that the sound doesn't work as it
I could
used to.
I could hear the sound a little bit.
Oh,
Mm.
Sorry about that, guys. Just background noise. And that's why I have to be muted like this, which I don't blame you. But, and sorry for keeping you guys quiet and all that stuff because, but at least I managed to show dinosaur figures one by one.
Mm.
There, I'm back. Sorry about that.
It's
I have to
okay.
keep muted and
Yeah.
yeah, the only thing that the Elder figure does, the big one is ah, sorry, too much background noise. Yeesh. There we go. Yeah. The only thing that this Aladar figure does is they call me Aladar. We have to keep strong. Let's go Carnotaurs and all that. If you've seen my other post, if you see my other video that I did, which I'm gonna re-uploaded it with some other clip moments and all that stuff, like, let's go Carnotaurs. They call me Aladar. We have to stay strong and all that. Yeah. Apparently this figure is like very vintage looking and still holds up, and that's exactly what happened with this patchy, which it used to work, but sadly it doesn't work anymore because the batteries are dead. I even tried new batteries, but even that didn't work. Which, or not to mention, I also had the Gorgon figure, which I had that figure from 2022, and when I opened the figure with the batteries in it, and it had cookie crumbs all over, like cookie crumbs in a dinosaur figure. Are you kidding me?
And the Troodon too.
Yeah, I'm I'm talking about the dinosaur figures that I had, but I put new batteries in the Troodon and it works perfectly.
Yeah, when I got the Troodon, I thought it's not going to work, but I actually put the batteries the wrong way and it actually worked.
Yeah, but whenever I got either the Carnotaurs or the Velociraptors, they don't work unfortunately. But the Aladar figure works. But I wonder if I can get that red Velociraptor from Dinosaur because if I had that figure for my collection, then it'll probably work. Because if not, it'll probably be the same thing as much as the other one. Which now I got two Velociraptors for a dinosaur. And remember this Velociraptor that the Lost World where two Velociraptors were battling and a red one and the green one? I had that in my school, like back around in kindergarten, like those Lost World Velociraptor stuff, which that was a big part of my childhood. Two raptors fighting, which we saw that in the movie, and then yeah, remember those Velociraptor fighting stuff? Pretty
I don't
nostalgic,
remember
right?
that.
Huh?
I don't remember that. Is it like a video game or just an actual game?
Actually, it's those two dinosaur figures where you have two characters fighting and all that.
Oh yeah, that.
But they did it with Lost World Jurassic Park, and God, it was nostalgic.
And Jurassic Park 3 with a T-Rex and Spinosaurus.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Jurassic World and Fallen Kingdom. Oh, Jurassic World never had that with the T Rex versus Indominus. But we did get to see those two dino wrangle fighting, like Blue and Indoraptor from the 2018 Toy Fair. I'm still keeping this Aladar figure with me, even if the batteries don't work. Really nostalgic from Aladar from Dinosaur, and yeah. But I'm gonna turn the lights back on. And I'm gonna put some dinosaur figures back, just in case. There, I'm back. Decided to put the lights back on and give that big old knuckle sandwich. Hallelujah. And bingo. And Gus, surviving Earth. Oh yeah. Huh, can't believe it's gonna be in the next month.
I really love the animation backgrounds. Like, it's so realistic.
Yeah, it's just like Netflix. Yeah, it's just like Prehistoric Planet and Netflix the dinosaurs. Yeah, I'm going for the dinosaur scenes, especially with the Nanosaurus, which finally Nanosaurus gets to appear in Surviving Earth. And yeah, I wonder if it's going to be like their own take on Animal Armageddon. Remember that abominable Animal Armageddon documentary?
Yeah.
Man, their explosions and catastrophes are over the top. Like they are way over the top. Just like Last Day of the Dinos, where their catastrophes are way over the top. Like aside from the meteor hitting towards Earth and all that, like this random stuff, like it is completely over the top. Hopefully Surviving Earth doesn't go over the top as much as Animal Armageddon and Last Day of the Dinos. But at least we did get some catastrophes in Netflix the dinosaurs, the Triassic, the Jurassic, and even the Cretaceous. And At least they weren't as over the top as much as some other medias out there with animals and yeah. And don't even get me started with Last Day of the Dinos, where it basically has, aside from the asteroid hitting, which is fine, but other random stuff, it's way over the top. Like, and even some animal models are clearly recycled from Clash of the Dinosaurs. Aside from the T Rex, Triceratops, the Quetzalcoatlus, and Ankylosaurus, despite the fact that Quetzalcoatlus is not a dinosaur and all that, like the Deinonychus, renamed as Sornithothorides, and the Parasaurolophus as a Tyrannosaurus, and and the Sauroposeidon as Alamosaurus,
Yeah.
which they're basically the same models from Clash of the Dinosaurs. And
Like they could have used different models for the time.
yeah, wouldn't that be cool if they decided if a Deinonychus model was used as Dromaeosaurs, which, and I know what you're thinking, LBT, Dromaeosaurs and T Rex did not coexist with each other, which I know I get it, which, I mean, they could have at least used some different versions of Dromaeosaur, or why not call it Dromaeosaur itself, like they did with Walking with Dinosaurs? Or like a species, Aquaraptor, unlike the Jurassic Fight Club one where a pack of dromaeosaurs came out of nowhere to take down an Momosaurus. Like that
Like they
is
can't. Impossible. Like most of them are going to be tired out and end up getting killed by the Hadrosaur.
like it's basically the same thing from Gang Killers, but it gets more ridiculous. Like I can't believe like a pack of dromaeosaurs taking out a hadrosaur this big. Like that's like having a pack of fox take down a horse, and
Or
the
a
horse could
moose.
easily. I mean, you got to be kidding me.
Like the Hadrosaur could have easily killed all of them.
And that's how Tarbosaurus the Mightiest Ever took inspirations from Jurassic Fight Club by having four velociraptors take down a Centaurosaurus. And then the Centaurosaurus dies real quick. Like,
Yeah, and not to mention somehow they take turns. It's I don't know what happened.
thanks a lot, Jurassic Fight Club. Thanks a lot. Yeah, felt like a big wasted opportunity. Like, it's
But
basically a recycled episode of Gang Killers, but this time they add a T Rex in there. And the T Rex doesn't even show up until the ending of the documentary, where it picks up that Momosaur's body, tears its tail off, and carries the whole corpse along with it, leaving the tail for the raptors to come and finish it.
Hey, let's not forget that in Jurassic Fight Club, the animals were oversized and their arms are too pronated, like Allosaurus and Ceratosaurus and
yeah,
T
the
Yeah,
Rex.
animals that were oversized were the Octodus and American lion, which made American lion bigger than Deinonychus when it would have been smaller than that.
yeah. I mean, not to mention they said the narrator states that raptors have hands to communicate. Like, when the hell does animals use hands to communicate? Like, when the hell do they do that?
Yeah, that's like impossible. Closest thing we get to is us.
Yeah, I I I don't see foxes, alligators, crocodiles, lizards, foxes. I mean, wolves. We don't see them use hands to communicate. But and not even birds, which birds are dinosaurs themselves, using hands to communicate. Like
Yeah.
that's completely off the wall.
And making the T-Rex venomous is very false when it did not actually have venom, like a Komodo dragon.
Yeah, yeah, venom bite. Like, are you serious?
Yeah, because there's no venom glands, and plus the closest there are no venomous non-avian dinosaurs at all.
Not even birds themselves.
Well, there are some poisonous ones by Kudu Pituhui, which only gets poison from their diet.
And that's just about it.
Yeah, George Blazing has to be one of the least favorite paleontologists of all documentaries, you know.
I mean, he is a nice he's not like Jack Horner where he thinks that T-Rex is a scavenger and all that stuff. No, 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 no. But what he does throughout the whole series, it's completely over the top and all that stuff. Like it's just like it's just like making animals go against each other to see which one is the winner and all that stuff. Like
Like they should have made
apparently that's what Jurassic Fight Club is. It's basically an animal showdown to see which animal is the winner and all that stuff. Like I used to think Jurassic Fight Club is cool as a kid, but as I watch Paleo Nerd, Red Raptor Rights, and Tyrannotherium's uh, thoughts on Jurassic Fight Club, my mind decides to decline and thinking that Jurassic Fight Club is one of the most insulting dino medias and mean spirited dino documentaries I've ever seen. Like heck, it doesn't even feel like a documentary. It's just like Hollywood monsters going against each other and using actual facts of dinosaurs and all that stuff. Over top roaring, over top violence, animals doing this random stuff, and even the
and,
story feels random.
and not to mention if they did another one, it would have to be a lot better than that one because make the animals run away and then fight the next day.
Yeah, instead of which one is the winner and then the other animal gets defeated, which don't even get me started with bloodiest battle and Hunter becomes hunted, where an Allosaurus comes out of nowhere and kills the Ceratosaurus for no apparent reason because they think that Ceratosaurus is a weak dinosaur and
When it's
well,
clearly not.
yeah, and the dumbest dinosaur out there, which at least the Camarasaurs came along and knocked down these Allosaurs one by one, and at least the Allosaurs has got their asses kicked by the Camarasaurs. But then Hunter becomes hunted, it becomes more ridiculous. The Allosaurus comes out of nowhere, kills off a female Ceratosaurus. The male tries to get revenge on the male, but fails too. And then the Allosaur just brutally knocks it on the tree and then kills it.
Like Strauss could at least tank like almost like 4 hits or more than that.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Jurassic Fight Club.
Hmm. Which is why I pick documentaries with live action settings. For example, Walking with Dinosaurs, Prehistoric Park, Prehistoric Planet, and Surviving Earth.
Yeah, yeah. I pretty much do. I pretty much pick the same thing as much as Gus does, but it's very different. Like when dinosaurs roamed America, Dinosaur Planet, Dinosaur Revolution. Planet Dinosaur is still one of my favorite documentaries. I watched it back in the 2010s and I still enjoyed it. Chased by Dinosaurs, Prehistoric Park, and Prehistoric Planet and Netflix The Dinosaurs. I mean, life on our planet was all right, but they could have done things a lot better around here. Like, but I I'm only there for the dinosaur scenes, and that's just about it.
Yeah, I have to agree. The dinosaurs is is easier than life on our planet.
Yeah, because they did not actually show modern animals in the dinosaurs documentary, which is at least a lot better than life on our planet.
And at least they didn't go back and forth with the paleontology scenes like they did with 2025's Walking with Dinosaurs. Like every time a dinosaur scene happens, go back to the paleontology scenes. Another dinosaur scene happens, go back to the paleontology scenes. Like, you see where I'm going with all this? That's that's just low.
Yeah,
Oh, and not to mention, it's a year since 2025's Walking with Dinosaurs came out, and no one really talks about it that much because, with the exception of the Spinosaur scene, and yeah, could have been, yeah, they should have at least stick of what the 1999 Walking with Dinosaurs did. Focus on the dinosaurs more and their storytelling. They could have done that, or do what March of the Dinosaurs did, but no, it becomes very lackluster by having this paleontology scenes, and then that's just about it.
yeah,
But at least Netflix The Dinosaurs came here and put the 2025 Walking with Dinosaurs to shame big time. And I'm pretty sure Surviving Earth will do the same thing. Since Primitive War came along and put Jurassic World Rebirth to shame and 65, let's see if Oak Oak Street would do the same as it comes on in August.
yeah. I'm waiting for like the real trailer to come out because we already had a teaser trailer, well, in March.
Yeah, just like that.
Because I'm expecting Allosaurus, Ankylosaurus, Triceratops, Notonicus, and Ouranosaurus.
Yeah, the last time that the Uranosaurs appeared is Camp Cretaceous and Chaos Theory, just like that. And I honestly like the Uranosaurs from Jurassic World Evolution, the first one, with its bulkiness, and I actually like the Uranosaurs there. And it's great that Uranosaurus gets to appear in Prehistoric Kingdom. I mean, seeing these dinosaurs in Prehistoric Kingdom is kind of a nice touch. And not to mention, I also heard that they reconstruct Murderbrotosaurus's face, having like this weird like structure nose, I believe.
Hmm.
And also some new dinosaur species ever discovered and all that. There. There we go. Yeah. Surviving Earth. Can't wait to see what they're going for in June. And well, Patchy, time to head back. And Elidor, it's great seeing you once again. And May 19th. Don't worry, Elidor. We'll see how that goes. May 19th as it is. So, yep. Stay strong, LBT and friends. And remember. Oh, sorry about that. Stay strong, LBT and friends, and stay together, and we are also part of one another. So, and basically, life always finds a way. Bingo. And yeah. Oh, sorry, Prehistoric Life, if I shown up your screening in your area.
It's okay.
Ah, there we go. Patchy, the Packy Rhinosaur. Well then, see you in another stream when it felt like it. Because if not, it'll be something else. So this cannot be great in worship. Ah. I'm gonna get a lot closer since I'm not in the backside that much. There we go. 2 T-Rexes. There we go. T-Rexes, Triceratops. Ooh. I'm happy that I got a real field Triceratops and Ember. Complete the collection set and oh yeah. T-Rexes biting each other in the face like in Saurian. That dinosaur video game that came out like 11 years. It's been years since Saurian came out, and I miss Saurian. And I also heard that they're updating some dinosaurs like T-Rex, Triceratops, and some people think that Dakota Raptor is just a chimera or invalid genius, which, with all due respect, don't know if it's invalid or not. Because all I can say is that Dakota Raptor is the dinosaur that was found around in 2015. A raptor dinosaur that lived alongside Triceratops and T-Rex and other dinosaurs from the Hell Creek. Because if more fossils come around, then sorry about the background noise again. It's kind of embarrassing. Mattel Red Rex. Ah. All right, Triceratops, and sorry about the background noise again, and it's kind of embarrassing. But anyways, well, it's great seeing him there. First time here, and I'm pretty sure Gus knows that I got new dinosaur figures. The random Tyrannosaur, the Spinosaur from Rebirth, and well, decided to bring Robert out for this one. God, I like this T-Rex figure. Basically, the tiger of the Cretaceous, or the lion of the Cretaceous, because king of the dinosaurs. Yeah, king of the mighty dinos. Head to tail, head on, headstrong, and well, it's a head goal. So, bingo, bang. Oh, sorry, Vangy, Vang buddy. This this is gonna get sweeter than ever. So, Prehistoric Life, anything going on there?
Oh, just chilling.
Yeah, chilling here, and it was a fun experience on a Friday. So there. Sorry about the background noise again, and well, gonna end off this LBT stream, and
Bye.
well, it's great to see one by one, and great to see each other again. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this LBT stream, and please sure to like and subscribe. More videos coming near future as well as other things, and sorry about the background noise, and well, Ember, time to end this off with a banger, and happy 100th birthday to Attenborough, and LBT here. See you guys later as it's going to get wild and perfectly balanced. Good stream, not perfect, not great, but pretty nice indeed. So let's take it away here, and yep, not a perfect stream, so pretty nice indeed. So not perfect, but a really nice touch. So
Okay,
anyways,
see ya.
LBT here. See you guys later.
Bye.